Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. When we left off, I had made a faster steel making process, so it doesn't take a full minute to make steel. And now, I have something special for you guys. First off, you'll notice that my base looks a little bit different. I got rid of the limestone bricks. The kind of off-green color was kind of gross looking. So I settled with cobblestone, actually. I chiseled some cobblestone into these square-looking blocks. It looks really nice. I like that. And I also changed out the windows, so I think those look nice too. Also, I put a bit of color into the place. I've had some people tell me that the black, white, and gray was all nice and dandy, and with the browns it was nice, but it was kind of boring, so let's spruce the place up with a bit of color. I might eventually put some colored lighting in as well. That's probably when I have more materials to do so. Speaking of which, I have something to show you. You might be asking me, what in the world is this contraption? What have you done now? You see, this is iron oreberry. Now, what those things do, if you come in this room, I'll give you a quick refresher course here. They grow oreberries. Now, all you have to do to collect them is right-click them. If you're far enough away, well, I guess it doesn't really work here, but the autonomous activators can't just pick them up when they right-click them. So I could sit here and right-click all day, wait for them to grow, come check in on them every time I think about it. There's really no set schedule for it. Or I could set up a process that does it all for me, which I've done over here. I have 4 iron oreberries growing with autonomous activators at the ready all the time. Underneath, they're wired in through the power. And basically what these are going to do, they're set to right click. As soon as the ore grows, it's going to right click, pop. And look, we've collected 3 iron oreberries already. That was my biggest problem with this mod pack so far, is I keep running out of materials. That's not going to be so much of a problem anymore, because I'm going to be making them automatically, just by having them sit in this room. Also, that nether portal is annoying, so I'm going to make a quick fix here. If I take 8 of these, and put a redstone in it, I get a note block. Note block. Okay. They've made it more piano-y sounded vanilla Minecraft. I don't know why it's just thuds now. It's kind of disappointing, actually. Take a note block, surround it in wool, and you get a sound muffler. Now, hopefully with this thing, I'll never have to listen to this nether portal again. Quiet now? Quiet? Yes. No more nether portal noise. That thing was driving me nuts. Okay, so now what I want to do is kind of build off of this concept, because another huge problem of mine is I keep running out of tin. Now, I could keep going and mining tin, which takes forever, or I could just set up another tin farm. Oh, also, if I smelt one of these, it's going to make 1 nugget. Now, instead of, it takes 9 nuggets to make 1 ingot. Just for those who don't know, it'll take 9 nuggets to make 1 ingot. So I can't just have this pouring. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. I can't just have this pouring nuggets into an ingot cast. It'll never settle, and I'll have huge problems with the machine. So I decided to set up a nugget cast and that's going to do all the hard work for me. Okay, I'll put all these in here. I'll do a smelt. I'm not worried about lava anymore because I've got my magma crucible. All I need to worry about is making the ore berries now. So I want to take the same concept I had here and just set up a larger farm for tin and copper, and maybe some of the other ores I can grow as well, like gold. Now I think I have just the place to do it. You'll have to pardon the alarm clock. That's my fiance. It's time to get up for work. Yes, it's very early in the morning for me. Very. I should not be awake right now. But I am. Okay, so just a quick update here. I've finally managed to get the basic layout for my small farm here. This side's going to be the tin ore berry, and this side's going to be the copper ore berry. And I went ahead and made all of the vacuum hoppers, which is essentially just a hopper. But if I check the recipe here, I need the Eye of Ender, which means I had to go out and kill 2 more Endermen. That was an adventure. Not really. It's kind of boring, actually. I had to go kill 2 more Endermen just to make these things. But what's going to happen is when they drop, this is going to suck up any items. So if I accidentally drop something here, it just pulls the item right into it. It has its own inventory. I can click onto it, and it takes it. I can put a chest on top and go into the configuration here. Go into chest, which is the inventory, and I put it on top. And now it's connected to the chest. So if I drop something here, it'll suck it right into the chest. I'm using iron chests because I plan on leaving this thing alone for quite a while. And I'm sure the iron chest has plenty enough storage to get what I want done. So I'll just place this last one down here. Set it up with the iron chest again. No. There we go. So that's hooked up for the copper ore berry. I don't have any more autonomous activators made quite yet. I don't have the materials. But once these start harvesting tin ore, or tin ore berry rather, it should start working. But first things first, I need to plug them in. Because things like these generally don't work without power, right? So I'll need to make all the appropriate wiring once again. I think I have the technology actually. It's just a matter of finding it. Oh goodness. Here, let's go dump our inventory into these crates. Oh, well, it'd help if I had a spot for cobblestone. There we go. Take it. Yeah. Alright, inventory's cleared. Some iron. There it is. Okay. It's gonna make medium voltage wire. Perfect. Now I need the electrum. I don't think I need much of it. Yes, here we go. Electrum. Hey, just enough. Okay, so I should be able to plug this in relatively easy. I don't think that my power source is too far away from all of this. So I might not even have to do it off camera. Let's see. I think this is the only thing I'm going to be doing for the rest of the episode, is just working on plugging my machines in now. So I've resorted to using medium voltage wiring it just allows my machinery to charge much faster than it has been. It's also a little more taxing on my capacitors, but I have the technology, so I'm not entirely worried about it. The reason I'm kind of doing this, you might think I'm wasting resources. I probably am, but I want the wires to go straight down so that I can put a block in between here without having to interfere with the other. Whoa, that was weird. Interfere with the other blocks. Hello, there we go. I can't work without light. Now your spiders creeping around. Things suck. Hate spiders. I'll have these all connect to a central location here. I guess this doesn't really need two spots for that because it's going straight up to the same place. Alright, so now that I've got those all wired in, I should be able to just run my power over to the other room. I hope. Hey, nice. Crazy how that worked out. Okay, I should be able to just run the wire straight here, actually. Nice, they're all collecting power. And I'm stuck in here now. Oops, okay. I'm gonna break my own house just to get out. But there we go. We've got power that's going to start collecting ore. Beautiful. I'll just fill this in with cobble for now. Not really worried about. Oh, okay. These things work like cactus. They kind of hurt when you step on them. You ever stepped on a cactus? Post in the comments. I had a friend who did it once. He was climbing up a hill and he grabbed a handful of cactus. It wasn't really pleasant for him. It was a funny experience for us. We got to laugh at him. Not that that's very nice. Don't laugh at your friends if they grab cactus. Help them out. Okay, I'll get all my materials back. I'm gonna let this do its thing. But that's all the time I have for this episode. If you guys liked the episode, please feel free to give it a like. Every little bit helps. If you have any comments on how I can improve my gameplay, my system here even, or just my content in general, let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Anyways, my name is Morder. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.